Alright guys, welcome back to Wasteland 3, and let's go to um, Broadmoor Heights. Talk to Gideon Rays. It's the only place I believe that we have not been in Colorado Springs. What the hell? Mouse just flew. Broadmoor Heights.
Too soon to be back.
Let's see. I guess you don't really know how big it is based on this. Weston Estate. Oh.
My family will be avenged.
Patriarch said the Dorseys were dead. It was either one. Oh, which is it?
It feels so empty now. Even when Pa and Ma were traveling, they were here. Their spirits filled the place. Now, they do not. Only person who knew the combination to that safe was my mom. If you think you can guess it, I don't mind.
Well, I'm glad you said that because we got in it. We got a gutter snake, assault rifle, but it sucks. Gutter snakes are any scrap constructed weapon based on Kalesh hardware. What sucks. And we got Percival Wesson recording. This unlabeled tape contains a recording from Percival Wesson during the Dorsey attack.
My dearest Lucia, I pray this message finds its way to you as it is the last I have a right to give. Whatever becomes of us, you mustn't blame yourself. I know you would have wanted to be here at the end, but I am glad you are not. Open the door, Wesson! Time to face justice! Your mother and I love you very much, and we are so proud of you become. You are destined for great things, Miss Lucia Wesson. I regret that I shall not live to...
Oh, God! Damn Dorseys weren't content to rip everything up. They had to toss the furniture around, too. Animals. Couldn't even leave my memories of this place alone.
Here beyond the rubble. It's dark, but you can make out smashed scraps of wood and splintered doors. It doesn't look like the attackers left much of anything behind.
No point looking back there. It's smashed up even worse, and the Dorseys took everything worth stealing.
Step away. This house had a lot of furniture, most of it now blocking this hallway.
Mama used to love sitting in here. She'd be ashamed at the mess it's in now.
Hey, we leveled up.
Wow. Daddy really didn't want any Dorseys to muck around with his cooking supplies.
Leveled up as well. Oh my. Level 5 and 6 explosives. Gold insulated power cord. A rubberized cable infused with gold that could carry power from an outlet to a toaster. And a grenade. And $20. Well, we did level up. So we need... explosives. And we need another one. I don't think I have anything that does explosives. I feel like I need another big guns though. Because we have a thing for toaster repair we can put on. Wait, do we not have... Oh, that's experience, okay. Where are... I never remember... Okay, they're in wearable items. Yeah, we have a toaster repair 1. In case we need that, okay. So we need coordination, awareness, strength. Strength. Okay, let's see. Let's go lockpicking and then animal whisper. Or should we? Again, this is just hit chance. We do get the perks as well, though. Let's save it. Let's get the awareness. Then, okay, so obviously we'll be picking one of these. Health. Who has... I think Lucia has some really good, or a lot of ammo. I'm sorry, clone. All for $22. Statue.
Not exactly subtle, is it?
That was a statue. As leaders of the 100 families look on, Isaiah Buchanan passes the flag of the United States of America to his son, the future Patriarch of Colorado, Saul Buchanan, calling upon him to protect and glorify it to the end of his days. A dog. Hidden item. Some mods and stuff. Patriarch bust. The statue has been weathered by time and the elements, but you can still see the resemblance. Stand over here to see if there's any more buried stuff. Damn, that really hit our clone hard. He only has half health. What's this? Nothing, I guess. Ancient love letter. My dearest, I have left a puzzle for you as a test of our bond. This is the first of 3 special locations within this park. Today is Sunday. I am counting the days until we are together again. Okay, so that's it for that. Okay, so there's 3 locations in the park. LB. I was gonna say Liberty Buchanan, but she's not dead. A tree. A plaque on this tree says planted on the day of the Patriarch's birth, Tuesday, April 18th, 2028. This may be one of the 3 locations mentioned in the ancient love letter. Examining the tree carefully, you find a box that someone concealed in the trunk. The wood has grown around it, but a tiny keyhole is visible through a crack in the wood. Lockpicking 6. Pick the lock using very tiny tools. Pelt of proposal. The box is bigger than it looks. You pull out a tiny rolled bear skin. Unrolling it, you discover what appears to be an ancient and undelivered marriage proposal along with quite a lot of money.
I mean, I guess that's romantic. The money kind of wrecks it, though.
I reckon it's a good thing this proposal was never delivered.
Ah, young love. Glad I grew out of it.
Ew, you're in love with a prostitute. Pelt of proposal. Tight, cramped words are tattooed on the underside of the pelt. My dearest Camilla, you have solved my love puzzle. This pelt represents my eternal loyalty because I cannot bear to live without you. Will you take me as your partner in life until the end of days? Well, I mean, that was something at least. But where's the, do we get the love letter? No, I guess not. Well, that's not the 3rd, thing. Oh, is it the bench? An inscription on the bench reads, "For Camilla, the cleverest girl I met on a Monday," noting the reference to a day of the week. Like in the ancient love letter, you search the area. Wedged underneath the bench, you find a small ornate key. It looks like it's been here for a long time. Okay, so we found the key to the thing. Okay. Let's see. No more buried things, it looks like.
I don't think we've met.
Okay. Monument, Memorial Park, we got over there. A house right here, it looks like. Boarded up doorway. Behind the wooden boards, the door is splintered and broken through cracks in the wood, and you can see ransacked interior.
Don't say that to Miriam Knox. Her husband was there, poor woman.
Someday I'm gonna live like this. Someday.
Marshall truck.
Calculating. Left. Right. Right.
Fountain. Not much use for a fountain in frozen Colorado. This must have been built before the nuclear apocalypse. Diligent Joe. Oh, I thought it said pickpocket. I was like, what the hell?
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson, you have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your family.
Thank you, Joe.
So normal folks can't see the Patriarch?
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns. Good day.
Okay, so this is where we need to be. Patriarch's Palace. Gideon Ray's asked us to meet him at the church in Broadmoor Heights. If the marshals try to stop us at the gate. Okay, never mind. Let's wait to go here.
Departed respectfully.
We'll wait to go in here, instead we'll look at the rest of the place. I thought it was gonna be like, Rangers, what are you doing? Or something. I thought I was picklocking.
Rangers!
Shut up.
Welcome, Rangers!
Elite Guard. Does this make this an elite bunny? What the hell?
Rangers!
I don't know what that is. It doesn't seem to be showing us like if there's anything hidden.
Oh, look. Tourists.
Oh, Melissa, you too much. We're just talking. Strangers, no need to get any closer.
What could you possibly want?
What assholes. They're like the rich and toity. This is the Ward Estate. At your approach, the servitor twitches and heaves, rising to its full height.
Hello, and welcome to the wondrous, fabulous, most fantabulous home of the Broadmoor family.
It finishes with a burst of static and sparks.
What is your business at the Ward's estate?
Nurse to 5. Override the robot and set yourself as an administrator. The servitor goes silent for a moment before jolting back to attention.
The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
Hey, there's Bellamy.
Rangers, so good to see you. Thank you again for saving my life.
No problem, man. Weird Science 3. After a moment of explanation, it becomes clear this wood is burning abnormally slowly. It looks to have been treated with some kind of chemical. Oh yeah, they have, we used to deliver that kind of wood at a resort, so they wouldn't go through so much wood so fast, because we would also chop the wood. Chemistry set. Gentleman's First Chemistry Set, Advanced Edition. Elijah Ward. Hey, that's my name. Not the Ward part, of course. Solar panels. This looks like a work-in-progress version of the solar collectors placed throughout the Garden of the Gods. Oh no! Mechanics 7 and Weird Science 4. Quietly remove the most valuable parts. No, well, step away from the solar collector. Right, so we need Weird Science and Mechanics. So we need one more here. And one more here. Damn it. And we don't have anything that brings that up. This is because all we have is toaster repair. Clockwork chicken. Craft recipe. A clockwork chicken packed from beak to butt with explosives. When its spring breaks, this gizzard gone wild will cluck you up. What? That's hilarious. Scrap, titanium plating, remote control, chip, and a frag grenade. I can't wait to make some of that stuff because we will be making some of it. This corner of the room smells like biology class, formaldehyde, and antiseptic. Not the solar panels.
I knew the security system needed more security checks and fewer show tunes. Blast. You are the Rangers, correct? I expected our paths to cross eventually. Let me express my thanks for saving my son Bellamy in the Garden of the Gods. All I can manage is the ineloquent gratitude of a father who thought he lost his child. May I help you with something?
What can you tell us about the Patriarch's children?
Their names are Valor, Victory, and Liberty. They are Saul Buchanan's children. He loves them as only a father can. I understand that love. That's all I should say. Please ask me about anything else.
We noted the chemically treated logs in the fireplace. Very impressive.
Indeed. You must have a keen nose and a scientific mind. I'd love to spend a day discussing the practical applications of chemistry with you. When things are less busy, of course.
What sort of work do you do here?
Most of my time is spent researching and developing technology. In time, I believe we can restore our standard of living to that of the legendary pre-war days in the 1980s. Who knows? Someday we may even exceed it.
We'll talk later.
Bye, Rangers.
Okay, so we need to either level up Jody or Predator, and he has less than 300. She had, oh, she's almost leveled up. So.
All the crime around here happens indoors.
Tell you.
I can't believe I'm stuck with this assignment.
Weston servitor bot.
I'd know this drone anywhere. It was my father's favorite. Must have been damaged when the Dorseys raided our house.
The drone is clearly malfunctioning, vibrating against the cobblestones as its speakers emit a faint, continuous squeal.
You're not supposed to touch that. It belonged to the Wessons. I've got orders to keep everyone away.
Kazaz 5 and Patriarch's marshals liked. You know the Rangers have been helping the marshals. Now let us help you. If we can fix this drone, you won't have to stand out here in the cold.
Yeah? Well, good point. And I know you Rangers can take care of yourselves. Just don't blame me if that thing shoots you or something. Go ahead and do whatever you need to do.
As far as you can tell, the drone is stuck in some sort of loop. Its chassis is banged up, so the damage may have led to an internal fault. Nerd stuff too, if the robot's operating system crashed, it might initiate a reboot sequence. Mechanics 2. It might be possible to rewrite the servitor but without shutting it off. That would allow you to force a system restart in theory. Hard crash the drone's brain so it reboots, or hotwire the drone and force a full system restart. Let's do mechanics. You smell burning plastic. After a moment, some internal fans kick in and the scent fades.
Hey!
Hidden treasure.
Look at him go!
So she needs less than 100 now to reboot. Or to level up. That's why I used hers, because she's closer to leveling up. He's going very slow. What the hell? The camera angle just suddenly switched. Where are you going, little buddy?
Objective complete. Current location. Located treasure.
Army revolver, 50 to 60. Oh, but not much else. Okay. Is that revolver 38 to 47? Well, it is. This revolver was ancient even before the war. For a ranger, it symbolizes history, duty, and frontier justice. Oh yeah, don't we have a pistol right here? Does better against robots and stuff. Who's the weird science person? This guy, right? So he can have a ferret launcher. Hell yeah. And it does... what was it again? Well, plus 30 to humans, animals, and mutants. And 100%, so it'll apply frozen. It does decent damage. I'm not sure we finished looking at everything up here, though. Because we still haven't gone to the church. Greenhouse. Nobody's starving in this part of town, assuming they like cabbage, beets, and parsnips. That's back to downtown. Okay, so that's where we came from, I believe. And this is where we found the robot. Okay.
Mercenaries?
So this is probably the church.
I wish they'd get a younger preacher to come and give sermons.
You just want eye candy.
Guilty.
What is it? Requires power. There's a chicken in there. Let's see. That was easy. Ooh. A kiss-ass book. A grenade. Sleekly muscular, more raptor than foul, this cybernetically enhanced chicken cuts an unusually menacing figure. It paces and prowls, clearly displeased at your presence. Cold glare. And whisper 4, fallen soldier, you're a ranger now. It does not hesitate. The chicken simply falls into sinuous lockstep, every inch the trained warrior. That's so funny. So who's got the chicken? You got the dog. Dog. I don't know who's got the chicken. Maybe it's just following us now.
In every deluge, the righteous were spared by God. The final deluge will be no different. Are you joining us for the next service?
Hell no.
Let us pray for those lost in the Dorsey attack. Especially
The Gospels
Wesson
of
family,
Nicholas, an expert from
Percival,
Scripture of the Holy
Maria,
Deluge.
and Percy Jr.
And so did their holy prophet Nicholas commemorate and consecrate the remembrance of the final deluge by leading the congregation in their ceremonial denial of old world consumer goods. Has not the final deluge, that great rain of cleansing fire, given our children a new beginning by washing away all the false trapping of the old world? He asked his flock. Yes, they answered as a single choir. Holding aloft those relics that had become the false idols of so many, coffee pots and compact discs and gossip magazines, Nicholas cast them one by one into the cleansing fire of a microwave, which was called upon to replace the traditional ceremonial flames. The loyal supplicants of the final deluge exulted as they denied the obsolete artifacts that had so deeply contributed to the ruination of humankind before the prophet set each one ablaze. And then did Nicholas conclude the ceremony by promising the inevitable cleansing of the microwave as well, for it was a chief perpetrator of complacence and false idolatry before the gift of all-consuming holy fire, and the followers of the final deluge did rejoice. Oh, we got that book that was like Nick, but not this Nick or something, and it was kind of like that. Holy symbol. Guaranteed 100% waterproof and bloodstain resistant. Colorado Springs Weatherproofing Company.
Spared by God.
Gideon
The
it's
final
Gideon
deluge will be no
Miriam Knox. Let's go to Miriam Knox first.
Let us.
The middle-aged woman murmurs quietly to herself, her hands clasped in prayer. When she notices you standing nearby, she looks up, and you see tears streaming down her cheeks.
Oh, thank God. You're the Westerners, aren't you? The Rangers?
That's us. Need our help, ma'am?
My husband, my Hardy, was in Aspen when Vic Buchanan raided the town. Vic took him hostage, but there's been no word for weeks. I know it's frightful wicked to hope for the safety of one soul over many, but I beg you, find him. Save him if you can.
No need to beg, Mrs. Knox. We have business of our own with Vic Buchanan. If your husband's alive, we'll find him.
The older woman flinches, raises her head again, and risks a smile.
I didn't see you there, Lucia. You're a good girl. Always have been. I'm dreadful sorry for your loss.
Lucia nods at the words, but quickly looks away.
We have money, Rangers. Even though we don't live fancy like some families do, if you bring my Hardy home safe, we'll donate all we can to your cause.
Can you describe your husband for us?
He's a little on the portly side, always well-dressed, but he likes playing cowboy out on the ranch. Kindest man in the 100 families. That's why I married him.
You were from one of the 100 families?
Yes, but we're homebodies, and neither of us is very political. We own bison ranches out east, supply Colorado Springs with half its meat.
We found this old journal in our headquarters. It mentions the Knox family. Any interest in it?
Let me see who... Allie Blue? Aunt Allie? My goodness, of course! I'd love to read this. Blue is my maiden name. Back in the old days, the Blues and the Knoxes hated each other. Old Aunt Allie almost shot me when I told her I was gonna marry Hardy. Always wanted to know what things were like when she was young. Oh, thank you, Rangers. Let me give you something for this.
We found a cybernetic chicken in the church closet. Ever seen it before?
You mean he's real? I've seen him poking around the church at night, but I wasn't sure if my mind was playing tricks on me. didn't dare get too close. I left him some food, just in case. Corn and scrap metal. He seemed like such a good, strong chicken.
That's so funny. We'll do what we can, Miss Knox. Mrs. Knox.
I know you will. Thank you, Rangers.
Be vigilant, for the deluge could come at...
This man looks like he might have been drawn by a mathematician. Precision, cut luxury, and manicured good looks.
Ah, you're the Rangers, yes? I'm most pleased to see you. I'm Gideon Reyes.
Uncle Gideon, you heard about my family?
I did, Sabrina, and I'm so sorry. You know you always have a place in my house, for as long as you need.
I know, and I am grateful. But I have a place with these Rangers now. We mean to see justice done for my family.
Is that so, Rangers?
That's right, your niece is a deputized ranger now.
She was always an impressive girl. My sister would be proud of her. Now, I expect you're here about my call. There is a situation in Colorado Springs that requires a delicate touch. But first, you need to know the truth about this city.
Oh?
Colorado Springs isn't as prosperous as it pretends. We can barely feed our existing population, and now smugglers are bringing refugees into the city every day. If we had enough food to support them, we would welcome them. But we don't. I've asked the Patriarch to chase off these smugglers, but he says the crisis with the Dorseys and his children have left the marshals spread too thin. It seems he'd rather just have Sheriff Daisy keep putting refugees in the pillories, rather than stopping the tide at its source. It's infuriating. And that is why I've called you.
Sounds like the problem is the Patriarch's policies. Why punish the refugees for that?
You're right, Rangers. I am suggesting you to treat the symptom rather than the cause. But that is because the symptom is about to overwhelm us. And the cause, well, it is very difficult to change the Patriarch's mind. And if it can't be done, the alternative would be changing the regime. Which, even for those who have wanted it most, has seemed impossible. Thus, we must address things that are possible, like discouraging smugglers from bringing refugees to the city.
You're suggesting regime change?
Don't put words in my mouth, Rangers. I'm not suggesting anything. I'm merely stating realities. My loyalty to the Patriarch goes without saying. But let's save any talk of politics until after this refugee crisis is dealt with. Are you willing to help me or not?
Where are these refugees coming from?
The plains, mostly. After the Patriarch defeated the eastern gangs, people started settling out there, thinking it was safe. Now the gangs have returned, and all the homesteaders are fleeing back to Colorado Springs.
If the Patriarch doesn't care about these smugglers, we'd be doing this on our own time. We are expecting us to do this for our own good.
Oh, of course.
Reward Ranger HQ
And not
Garage
just in
Mechanics,
money.
$100
I do a
and
lot
a
of
monocle.
business with the local Arapaho Garage, and I can get them to provide you with mechanics to service your vehicle. They always have the best, and I'll pay for everything.
Nice. We could use some decent mechanics.
They will be more than decent, I assure you. Now, what do you say?
We can't promise we'll deal with this. Sorry. Okay, we'll look into this for you.
Thank you. I'm told the smugglers are operating out of the Bazaar, a trader's market east of Colorado Springs. When you find them, well, do what you can. Convince them to take the refugees elsewhere. Convince them to stop entirely. Arrest them. I just want this problem to go away. Thank you for agreeing to help. You are doing Colorado Springs a great service. Goodbye.
So,
and good luck.
May the waters pass over.
and I think this is the thing about video games, and it's a thing even in real life.
Be vigilant.
But when there
For the
is
deluge
an
could come
opportunity
at any time.
like this,
Perhaps it's already begun in the dying east.
the
Sweeping
easiest
a
solution
tide of
is
refugees
the
across
refugees
the
that are coming in obviously need to help out. And if the problem of the refugees coming in is you don't have enough food to feed everybody because there's so many, obviously then the ones that come in need to be the ones that help provide the food, whether it's going out hunting, planting, harvesting, gathering, whatever it needs to be, gathering water, you know. They need to be the one to help.
So, where would you shoot a bear if it was coming for you?
I wouldn't. I'd run.
Really? No fancy trick shot or weak spot?
Takes more than pistols to stop a grizzly.
Obviously that's, you know, harder than just saying to do that, but... that would be the easiest solution and the most respectful solution or whatever. Can we get in here? I don't think so, because it's not saying this is anything. There's no question mark above it. What's this? That's the greenhouse. Alright, let's go to the Patriarch's house. I really want to level up
Rangers.
Jody so I can do the solar panel thing, whatever that is. But I mean, even they can even help build, you know, new houses if room is the problem, you know. This statue looks like a much younger version of the Patriarch. Oh, let's go down, down to the ground. I know this song from Oh Brother Where Art Thou. It's a good movie.
Welcome to the palace, Rangers. You're clear for public areas only.
Painting. This painting dates from before the apocalypse. It depicts a city with an unpronounced name in a place called Europe.
Stop!
What? Alright. Whatever. Bitch.
Stop! Only members of the Patriarch's family are allowed back here.
It's Cleo 2072. The Buchanan.
Yeah,
Saul.
that never happened.
Oh, them being right here. Saul, Victory, Liberty,
that
Valor.
was a grim sitting.
How do we get up there? A smaller version of the giant Patriarch statue in Market Square. Maybe this was the prototype.
Good to see you, Rangers.
The oldest monster army jacket. Legend says it belonged to the adolescent werewolf who wreaked terror on a small town. A young Saul Buchanan slew the last wearer and took the jacket as a trophy. Breather tank. Claimed from the body of a breather 2106. Saw arm. Scar collector arm from the Battle of Pumpkin Center 2097.
Imagine the
Vase.
jolly times around this table.
The front of this vase is clean and shiny. The back is caked with dust. The Patriarch still has chairs around his dining table, as if he's waiting for his wayward children to come home. One-eyed Mask. Mask of the Cyclops, last warlord of the monster army. Fur-covered mask. An old rubber monster mask. Is that a dried-out head inside? Very large shoes. Genuine payaso footwear, spattered with genuine payaso blood. Book. Polite parlor pastimes. Pages upon pages of games playable in less than an hour. The games involving random chance have been crossed out. Oh. It's just item. Adoption records, Melissa Howe. By order of Saul Buchanan, the orphan will be presented as the legitimate heir of Claire Howe. All marshals present during the Godfisher raid are sworn to secrecy. Oops. Papers. The papers appear to be adoption records for one Melissa Howe. One second section stands out. We just read that, so. You recognize the name Howe from Broadmoor Heights. She was one of the people mocking others as they passed. Okay. Banner. Looks like the war banner of some Forgotten Plains gang defeated long ago.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in?
Everything's going great. Thanks again for all your help.
Not at all. Now, what can I do for you?
We have some questions.
Ask them.
Have you thought about what will happen to Colorado after you're gone?
Why? Are you getting ideas?
It just seems, as you're not planning to pass the job to your children, it might be time to consider another successor.
I've got years left to make that decision, Rangers. And I'm certainly not going to make it while all this is going on.
What happened between you and the Dorseys?
Used to be my strongest supporters. Until we had an argument about how quickly democracy should be instituted in Colorado. When they lost that argument, they tried to usurp me. And, well, until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, Nelius led some of them into the wilderness. I should have been more thorough. I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before.
Couldn't help noticing that you seem to favor your daughter over your sons.
Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling.
Have you ever considered expanding beyond the borders of Colorado?
The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern.
Let's back up.
Fine.
We have a few more questions.
Ask them.
Oh, that's it?
Fine.
That's all for now.
Get going, Rangers. You have work to do.
The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do we.
Hey, you hear about Rosalind's ex?
The
Note.
love puzzle guy?
Jacob, you lost the bet, so you make the coffee. Make the coffee.
Oh, we gotta make this
Ancient
happen.
machines.
You ever
These
see
machines
Roscoe
look like they
All
haven't
Ice Cream on
worked
some
in
poor soul?
years.
It's like, I can't
Vending
even describe
machine.
it.
Careful. Someone will think you got the
Beer
hots
nuts.
for Rosalind.
And Vlam.
Way. I just appreciate a nice evisceration when I see one.
I know we're on.
What is that noise? Like, what? Why does it make that noise? You would think it would be that there's an item nearby, but it just doesn't seem like that's what it is.
No sudden moves. Understand?
God damn it. There's a sleeping guy. Another road sign clear. Bed. There's a note pinned here. Hey Charlie, we all know afternoon turret duty bites, but clean up your mess, thanks. Duty roster. Terminal. Access restricted. Oh, we don't have nerd stuff 7. View current duty roster. East wing on duty. Dining room unassigned. Turret maintenance on duty. Lobby front desk reception duty unassigned. Duty roster restricted. Submit shift change. Enter name or use backspace key to cancel. Charlie, Russell, and Jason. Enter random name, hit the backspace key. Charlie. New assignment front desk.
Automated duty roster change. New assignments are as follows. Guard 08 to Station H. That is all.
Hey, that means we can get this grenade box. An EMP grenade. Where was the other stuff? There was this door. I think that door... Yeah, we went all the way in there. There's nothing in here. I feel like there's one more thing, though. Oh yeah, there were these weapon crates. But now he's gonna be down at the front desk. Rosalind. Current user has reached limit of 1 reassignment request per day. Damn it.
Automated duty roster change. New assignments are as follows. Guard 04 to Station C. That is all.
Well, that worked. What the hell is this thing? This is the private wing. We have regular door. Okay, so we have a few rooms over here.
So much stuff.
I'm worried there's gonna be traps. Mounted head. Broadmoor Petting Zoo 2073. Stuffed toy. A cuddly teddy bear with a lot of stab wounds. Oh, toaster repair.
Saquon, you know anywhere I can get a set of 456 gears?
Huh. I might know a guy who knows a guy. Let me ask around.
That'd be great, thanks. Oh, wait. You wouldn't be doing anything illegal to get it for me, would you? Forget it. I'll find one on my own.
Stretch skin. Is this an animal skin or... So we need toaster repair 8. We're at only 4. So we're gonna have to come back here. Ooh. Big guns. A sickle. 47 to 64. Hell yeah. Hunting knife. Boars and another sickle. Damn it. We need that's a big ask to be at level 8.
This is about what I expected.
Oh, these are each of the kids' rooms. Even a century ago, these computers were antiques. Hidden under the mattress are some of old issues of Robot Love magazine and a full-size poster of Ronald Reagan. What the hell? Ronald Reagan. Computer. This terminal is unresponsive. This terminal is not turned on. Looks like a password-protected screensaver. Servers. Most servers that you can shake a memory stick at. More servers than you can shake a memory stick at. The screen is too small and dim to read. Console. A lot of fucking numbers. Nerd Stuff 1. Force quit out of the sequence. With a few key strokes, the program ends and the source code is revealed. Valor was attempting to brute force decrypt something, but his Rube Goldberg-esque method would take 300 years to finish. Oh my god! Nerd Stuff 8 or Weird Science 7. Restart the program where it left off. The decryption resumes, filling the screen with scrolling text. God. I know we're nowhere near any of those. Yeah, he needs... No, he needs one more nerd stuff. Damn. Bookshelves. All the strategist classics. Sun Tzu's Art of War. Machiavelli's The Prince. Von Clausewitz on War. Masuda Shi's Book of Five Rings. So this was obviously the one son who wasn't hostile. This was the one who tortures people. This was Liberty. Liberty Buchanan's desk, yeah. Detailed maps of Colorado litter the desk with towns, populations, and defenses clearly marked. One paper piques your interest. It's filled with numbers in neat, orderly rows. All but one of the rows are crossed out. The numbers in that row are 47, or negative 47, plus 04, negative 32. So those are like, what, latitude, longitude? Damn it. We need weird science, toaster repair.
This is the room of a woman with discipline.
Liberty seems to have a wide range of interests, from marksmanship to linguistics to biology. All the books are well worn and many have notes scribbled throughout. Oh my god. Lockpick 10. What's she at, like 7? 7. Damn. Let's try one more time on this computer to change the second person. It's weird that we could change the third one. Enter a random name. Name McGillicuddy. Unknown user, please check user spelling and try again. Wasteland. Damn it. So I wonder if we come back. I wonder if we come back on a different time. Do we have to do all that again to get in here, or... is that going to still be open and we can move this person, or whoever it is that won't let us into these crates? But the thing is, I don't want to... Again, if you are taking in refugees and you turn them away, well, it's like, then who gives a shit about you? So we do need to come back, go to the ward estate, fix the thing in the workshop. But for now, we'll go back, because let's see what we have. So full house, a brig jailer, we have that. A medbay doctor, we have that. An armory quartermaster, we have that. And a garage mechanic. So that's the one we need. That's the one we'll get for this. For unwelcome guests. Gideon Reyes is afraid Colorado Springs can't support any more refugees. He's asked us to travel to the bazaar, our traders' market to the east, and find a way to stop the human traffickers there who are smuggling the refugees into the city. Hopefully there's a way we can still get the garage mechanics without doing that. I want to do it a different way. What level are we? Because that's level 5. But that's the one we would be doing, I guess. So this will be the first time that we travel outside of Colorado Springs. And look at how much we've done. I think I've spent 15, 16, no wait. I think 17 hours here without leaving. But you know, we've gotten decent weapons, we've leveled up quite a bit. And now we do know what we need to level up to. Possibly gather more information on either the Patriarch or his sons and daughter. In his place. Can we go in here now?
No one's allowed.
Damn you.
Which word didn't you understand?
I want to go in there, you
step
bitch.
Away.
But we need to first drop off our robot chicken.
Scandal at Little Vegas nightclub. Rygo linked to Dorsey attack.
Would you rather freeze to death?
Where are the, what's this? Machine shop. The Cotters. Don't they have something to do with the refugees or something? Whoa. The chickens are... What are they doing? It resembles a rehearsal for a particularly martial looking dance number. Dog. I kind of want this stag. Where is it? That's a fox. It was like stag or whatever. I don't know. But anyway. I believe we can now head out to Colorado. Can't go down here.
happy to help the refugees, but damn, it's tight in here now.
We'll have them join. Train them up. Goddamn. Almost all turrets are powered by a generator. Finding and destroying or deactivating the generator is often much easier than destroying the turret itself. World Map Intro. The world map allows you to traverse Colorado in your trusty Kodiak. As you explore, you'll find cities and settlements in need of your help, as well as experience random encounters that may bring fortune, trade, danger, or all three at once. World map known locations. You've got a tip on a new location when you hear about a new place to explore. It'll be marked on your map screen with a star. It's up to you to find a safe path there. World map radio. If you get stuck out in the snow, you can call Gonzalez or a tow by left-clicking on the radio at the top of the screen or pressing dash or slash, whatever. Okay, so let's look at the map. Aspen, Denver, the Bazaar. So that's for the thing. Okay, so we don't move.
This is Orestes Dorsey, calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jarrett, remember? Then y'all ran off like cowards before I could find you. Well, now you're gonna come find me. Unless you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk, 'cause you was too chicken to save them. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die in the deluge of blood, you better come up north and take their place.
Why would you care about a family we never met? Or why would we care? No. Erastus, who? No idea who you are.
Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. Well, how do you like their jokes? The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was born restless.
Heads or tails, travel to the Hoon homestead. Okay, we'll do that.
Come in, November 1. Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh, fuck! Here they come! Oh, fuck!
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? 44! Do you copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals.
Who's attacking them?
Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should be able to save that cargo. Over and out.
Hoon Homestead or the location of the Arapahoe caravan. Go away. World map location choices. Uh-oh, 2 groups of people are under threat, and you may only have time to save one of them. You can see which direction each is in by looking at the indicators on the edge of your screen or by opening your map screen with M. Best to get a move on it, there's no time to waste. Well, we're gonna go to the homestead because they're just innocent people. And it doesn't seem like they can really defend themselves. Wait, what was this? Radiation. Watch out, that glowing green cloud ahead is radiation. Radiation can damage your squad, make them sick, give them mutations, or even kill them. The severity level of a radiation hazard is shown on the Geiger counter at the top of the screen. To navigate the fallout, find and install upgrades to the Kodiak to boost its radiation resistance. I'm just noticing too that this is very loud. These sound effects still. Let's try 70. Okay, so we can't go over there because of radiation. Yeah, that's better. Something over there as well.
How are you feeling, Car?
Unable to process. Please repeat query.
Never mind.
How do we go in it? Oh. A large but rustic shack made to house the multi-generational Hoon family and their goats. Billy and Jean are especially ornery mutant two-headed goat. Confront Erastus Dorsey. Oh.
Wanna talk? We can talk through the door just fine.
You also want to steal all of your shit, maybe. Cut you a little.
No, I think I'll keep the door closed.
You got to the count of 10 before we shoot the door. 10, 9, 7.
You've missed 8, bitch.
Gonna be ashamed to blow it off.
Huh? Oh, shit! The Rangers! They got the jump on us! Let's get them! Easy now, cousins. Before we get to the killing, I'm gonna give these Heartlanders the chance to apologize for killing my brother Jarrett. Go on, Rangers. Tell us how sorry you are.
Wow, that cockroach was your brother? What do you know? Why are you doing the same hillbilly psycho act your brother was? Is it supposed to scare us? He killed some of ours, so we killed him and his. War is war. Sure, we apologize for killing your brother. Now will you let these people go? No. Yeah, the hillbilly thing.
Act? This ain't no act. My name is Erastus Dorsey of the Dorsey clan, and we were sent by God to find you, hunt you, and wipe you from the face of the earth.
God, huh?
But now, you've gone and killed my brother, so I'm adding my own wrath to the wrath of God. This ain't just the deluge of blood anymore. It's vengeance. I'm gonna peel off an inch of your skin for every tear I shed over the death of that poor, sweet angel boy. And Rangers, I shed 1,000.
Your brother mentioned the deluge of blood too, before we killed him.
You taunting me again with Jarrett's death? Oh, then the time for talking is over. God says it's time for the skinning knife.
Ooh, hard ass too. Our triumphs over your kin are a sign from God. Your time is over, Dorsey's. The Rangers are the bringers of the deluge. Or we can do a kiss ass to Erastus' followers. Dorsey's, be smart. You know your kin couldn't stand against us. You let Erastus start this fight and we'll kill you too. Save yourselves. Stop him. I kind of want to do this one. Let's do it. I want this one.
Don't listen to them. We outnumber them 2 to 1.
Oh, that may be true, Erastus, but so did Jarrett and his boys, right?
Yeah, a lot of us could die.
Who cares? Jarrett's gotta be avenged.
Sorry, Erastus. Put your gun up. We want to get home alive.
Cowards! Traitors! Apostates! This is mutiny! You don't deserve to be washed in the deluge!
Ooh, nerd stuff too. Get yourself a computer, Erastus. Maybe then you'll be able to calculate when you're outclassed. I like that. Or weird science too. You need to rewire your head, Erastus. Take some big brain pills, because right now, it's too small to see. Yeah. Do the... God, I like the second one too.
I'll rewire your heads, motherfuckers! I'll string barbed wire through your eye holes and make a goddamn daisy chain out of you!
Come on, Erastus, stand down. Let's get out of here.
You ain't seen the last of me, you butchers!
Oh. I thought we were still gonna kill him.
Welcome. Come on in.
Oh. Well, that kinda bums me out a little bit. I wanted to kill him. Before we do... Damn, I had things... Well, I had 2 people set up. Skeet, Hunter... Man, that shotgun sucks. What's over here? The grave. He took everything, so I chose nothing. Can I dismiss her dog? And then grab... I want this. I want the stag. Oh, I dismissed Jody's dog. God damn it. Out of range. Come back, stag. Damn it. Okay, well, we have some level ups anyway. And, God, we need her lock picking up. Cost 4. We'll probably need her kiss ass and animal whisper as well. We still have 2. And then after this we can go back because we'll have mechanics. Oh, it still costs 3. Okay. We can fix that thing at the ward residence. We should get another masterful precision. You are a surgeon and your sniper rifle is your instrument. Precision strikes with sniper rifles have significantly higher chances of inflicting critical effects. Oh yeah. And mechanics. Reinforced plating. Adapting hardware for combat is a true Wasteland tradition. Repairing vehicles and robots also boosts the target's max con by plus 33% for 3 turns. Let's get this one. Then we got Lucia. Let's get Barter. Whatever. No targets available. Let's explore a little bit more before we go in there. Oh shit. Billy and Jean.
Thanks for the help, strangers. In all our years, we ain't never seen raiders put up their guns and walk away. How'd you do that?
We're the Hoons, by the way. My name's Avon, and this here's my husband Andres. You strangers saved our whole family from those bushwhackers. Except for poor Davey. Who are you folks anyway?
We're the Desert Rangers from Arizona.
Desert Rangers? Well, that's a new one on me. But we're always the last to get news, living way up here.
Tell you what, we ain't got much money, but we got more bullets stashed than we'll ever need. Back when we were young, we were always saving for the next shootout.
Oh, the Infantry's Bible. The old couple sift through furniture and pull up loose floorboards, assembling an impressive array of military supplies. Avi puts them in a flower-patterned bag and hands them to you.
That ain't near enough for saving our lives, but maybe it'll help keep you safe.
We have some other questions before we go.
Questions? Okay, let's hear them.
You ever have dealings with the Dorseys before?
Never even heard of them. We get some strange folk up here, and other things that ain't folk at all. But I don't recall any Dorseys.
They're one of the original 100 families, Mr. Hoon. From down in Colorado Springs. We thought they'd been wiped out. But they've been hiding all these years.
Huh. I thought the 100 families was high class. Them folks was not high class.
Weapon modding 1, that gun on your mantle is a custom job, isn't it?
Sure is. You've got a good eye.
That gun was handmade by our son, Alistair, back when he joined the Patriarch's marshals. Being a hoon, he figured he could make a better rifle than the standard issue. And as you can see, he was right. Didn't save him, though. Some yahoo shot him down while he was trying to break up a fight. The gun's all we have left of him, so we like to keep it close.
Alistair whom? I remember him. Nice fella. Helped train me to shoot.
Avi looks away. Angus blinks back tears. We're gonna take a closer look at that gun. Well, sorry for your loss.
Been a few years now. Still proud of him, even though he's gone.
There's a grave near here that says he took everything, so I chose nothing. Who's buried in it?
Sad story behind that grave, Rangers. About 40 years ago, when my folks were still living, a beautiful lady came up this way from the big city. Stayed with us for a night before heading out on her own. We warned her not to go by herself on account of all the nasty critters, but she wouldn't listen. My pappy and me were worried, so we followed her. Found her up in that clearing. She'd hanged herself from a tree. She left a note tied to her body. He took everything, so I chose nothing. She never told us her name, so we carved that on her grave. Buried her up there with a few personal things she had on her. Not long after that, some official-looking folks from the city came around asking about the lady. We told them what happened and showed them her grave. Didn't look too pleased, but they thanked us and never came back.
How'd you survive up here?
Mostly by hunting game and growing crops in the greenhouse. Before the deluge of fire, folks say there were all kinds of good things to eat. Now, all we got is beets, mushrooms, and cabbage.
They have broccoli down in the city, and parsnips too. What we wouldn't give for a decent parsnip.
She smiles dreamily. What do you know about the Patriarch?
A good man. He's kept Colorado alive for 50 years. Some folks might have gripes against him, but we don't pay him no mind.
We're old enough to remember the bad times before the Patriarch. Raiders, thieves, and wild men everywhere. That all stopped when the Patriarch took charge. Well, until those Dorseys showed up at our door.
Time for us to go.
If you're ever up this way again, stop in and say hello. You're always welcome round here.
The gun above the mantle is a custom-made assault rifle of a very high quality. Polished and well-maintained underneath the gun, a hand-carved plaque reads, "In memory of our son, Alistair." Reach for the gun.
We always ask folks not to touch that rifle. Like we said, it belonged to our boy. We'd never part with it. Not for all the oil in Denver.
Tell me you're not about to start trouble with a couple of 80-year-olds, because that's where I draw the line.
No. I was wondering if it was going to say anything else about the gun. Oh, a toaster. Molded gold toaster case. A finely sculpted toaster casing made entirely of gold, untouched by time. Pocket salt up.
My poor little girl. Don't know how I'm gonna tell her daddy that she's gone.
You pussies let them Dorseys go? After they murdered Dee Dee?
Elmore, who these people saved our lives. Don't you ever talk to him like that.
All right, fine. Sorry.
I wanted to kill him. Didn't realize that I had chosen something that wouldn't. Recording from Alistair Hoon. A message taped by Alistair Hoon for his parents. The tape has clearly been played many times. Scratch and sniff stickers. Sniff, sniff, cough, cough. Sniff, sniff. Another Tommy gun.
Spent the past 2 weeks in the field hunting a pack of raiders. They'd taken some of the local kids hostage, and we were keen to get them back. Lucky for us, they weren't too good at covering their tracks. Caught them in a box canyon and hit them right at daylight. Glad to say the kids are back with their kin, safe and sound. I've been promoted to full marshal. Ain't that something? I know you worry, Ma, but it really feels like I'm making a difference here. It's hard work, dangerous work, but I'm helping keep people safe. And that's gotta count for something in this fallen world. Anyhow, tell the family I miss them terribly, and I hope to see you and Pa soon. Your son, Alistair Hoon.
That's sad.
I miss my brother Alistair. When's he coming home?
I asked my mother if she'd let me have Dee Dee's corpse. She said no.
What? Billy and Jean. Trailing just a step behind, the goat looks up at you twice. Scratch the left head. The left head screams, the right head looks jealous. Pet the right head. The right head bellows, the left head seems envious. The Hoon's greenhouse. Peering into the greenhouse, you can see rows of beets and cabbage along with some fat potted mushrooms. Gross. What the hell is this? Pulse gun, some leggings.
Okay, please. Okay, please.
What is all this? Because those people didn't tell us about it at all. This corpse has been here for a long time. It's wearing the remains of a "Don't Tread on Me" t-shirt. Survivalist Diary. This isn't so much a book as it is a series of brown-leafed notes stitched together by rusted paper clips. Where'd the book go? Oh, right here. Oh yeah, and we got a skill book for, I'm guessing, oh yeah, it's automatic weapons. January 19th. One thing Sean didn't tell us about bunkers. They smell. The stink of piss, shit, and unwashed human ain't go nowhere to go. Fucking reeks. Better than radiation burns, I guess. Better than nuclear winter. February 15th. Fucking hell. The door is fucking locked. Fuck. I got itchy and thought I'd take a look outside. Door's got no latch. There ain't even a handle. Sean's got some splaining to do. February 16th. It's a time lock. Thank fucking Christ. Sean said he left it for 5 years, so the fools who hadn't prepped like we did couldn't get in. I did 5 years in state pen. I can do 5 in here, long as the rations hold out. Which they should. We were all supposed to bring enough for 7. Might even have some left over for trade when we get out. Wonder what it'll be like out there. Maybe we'll be able to trade butter for blowjobs. March 25th. Can you fucking believe it? Paul brought guns instead of food. And fucking security robots. We're all going to fucking starve in here because that dickwad wanted to be some kind of wasteland warrior and thought the rest of us would feed him. Fuck. I'm gonna steal one of his guns and kill him. At least that way we'll have one less mouth to feed. March 26th. So the others didn't like me killing Paul, didn't like me eating him either. Which is bullshit. I mean, are we survivalists or not? Big joke. We're not. We're all gonna die here. It went down like this. Sean held a vote, and him and Susan and Blake voted me out of the bunker. So he went looking for an override switch to the lock. Turns out there isn't one. Also turns out he made a mistake when he set the time lock. He didn't set it for 5 years, he set it for 50. Fucking losers. I hope they feel they like being fried with marinated garlic. Okay. So he killed and ate everybody. Hog Hunter. He fused linkage. Converts to explosive damage. Applies high explosive microfusions to standard ammunition. 15% chance to apply damage to armor. Requires 8 in weapon modding. Oh. Well, was this computer just for this door then? The old terminal displays a list of executable files in dimly glowing orange text. Read me text. It feels like I could approach this problem in a million ways and never find a working solution, even setting aside constant distractions from desperate cannibalism and pure idiocy. The possibility of escape seems hopeless. Trying to backwards engineer the security system is like trying to know the mind of God. It's impossible to truly understand why they would do something so fucked up. Hello.bin. A single line appears on the terminal screen. Fuck you, world. Set do.bin. A small lamp turns on near the monitor. A wire connects it to the computer through a hole crudely cut into the side of the chassis. The light turns off as the program ends after a 3-second wait. What? Release creep.bin. You hear a whirring sound behind you, followed by a sharp clank, not unlike a door bumping against a bolted lock. So that's for the door. Okay. Unlock bunker.bin. Hundreds of lines of text scroll past. The code, laden with electrical engineering wizardry and profane commentary, apparently remains unfinished. Step away from the terminal. What the hell? Oh, the mouse. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Okay, so that was it for this bunker, I guess. Let's go back up to the grave, because they said buried with some personal things, and I didn't see anything. Oh wait, let's go over here real quick, just in case. Oh, they were all climbing up the ladder. Nothing. Okay. So we can go back and do the Bellamy Ward thing. Think before you do drugs. Alcohol and drugs can provide bonus melee damage, critical chance, and more, but the come down is a bitch.
Rangers, this is the Patriarch. Steeltown, the factory I rely on to make the guns, armor, and vehicles needed for our war effort, is apparently having some kind of internal trouble, which is making them far less reliable. Deliveries have slowed to almost nothing, and what we do receive is often poorly made or just not what we ordered. I need you to go there, speak to the CEO, Abigail Markham, find out what the hell is going on, and fix it. With all the current chaos, now is not the time for her to be falling down on the job. Colorado needs what Steeltown makes, and we need it yesterday. Get this done, Rangers. ASAP.
We'll get $1,000. So that is a minimum level 11 plus. That's the one of the first DLC that came out was the Battle of Steeltown. I wonder what level we are. I wish it would say. Oh well, we do know what levels we are. I'm stupid. Level 7, level 9. So level 9 is the best one. We're average probably of a 6 or a 7.
Hey, Rangers! You tell your daddy, the Patriarch, that we robbed his convoy and got his marshal's power armor. Looks good on us, too. See you soon, Rangers. We got Colorado Springs in our sights. Oh, and we were very respectful of the caravan guards. You fucks were too lazy to come rescue. We built a shrine in their honor.
Well, it was one or the other. Broadmoor Heights. That's cool. We can go to a specific part of the town.
Welcome to the right side of the tracks.
We need to go to Rayo's house. Is that this? Ward Estate, or the Ward Estate, yeah. Thank you. Mechanic 7. Upgrade the solar collector using the spare parts on the table. Though difficult, it doesn't take very long to put it back together in a more efficient configuration. Do we tell him about it?
I know we've met before, Rangers, but it is extremely rude to break into a man's house unannounced.
Sorry. We upgraded your solar collectors.
Wonderful news. Please accept this small token of my gratitude.
Machine gun turrets. So I got 6.
Most of my time is spent researching and developing
100
technology.
family's reputation plus 1.
And bye, Rangers.
Okay. Some money.
Lucia, I'm so sorry about your family.
wasn't anything you could have done, Bellamy. You know that.
It's really weird how it hands us all these small amounts of money instead of just one amount. Damn, I wish I could choose to go to outside now that we've, you know, gone out there once. Just like when you go to a town from
Did you just give me
a hickey? From outside, you can choose where to go.
I'll join the marshals.
I wish you could do that with that as well.
Yeah, for the words of the races, high up.
The Patriarch has 3 exiled heirs, sons Valor and Victory, and daughter Liberty. Okay, so
This is the Morris family. The oil's been cut off, and the cold's getting real bad. Can't cook, can't keep warm. I done drained the truck dry to buy us a few more days. If we don't get some help soon, we ain't gonna make it. Has anybody got any oil to spare? Just a couple of gallons. I'll give you anything you want. Anything at all. Don't know how much longer the Jenny's gonna run. So this might be my last broadcast. Please. I got kids here. Help us.
what was that? I don't know where that was. Let's go to the Arapaho caravan and check that out. Suspicious activity. As the Kodiak rumbles down the trail, a human form flashes out of the wilderness, then spins on its heels and retreats when it sees you. Tracking the figure as it flees, you spot a sputtering campfire and a small group of scraggly refugees squatting around it. The runner reaches the fire and the group looks towards the Kodiak, fear glimmering in their eyes. A woman stands.
Who's there? I warn you, we ain't got nothing worth stealing. Even the folk are too weak to be valuable.
We're the Desert Rangers. We mean you no harm. Why are you all the way out here?
We're just some travelers looking for a place to settle. Used to live out near Las Animas until the Godfishers came to visit. Colorado Springs ain't got space or supplies. Everywhere else, folk try to kill you on sight. We keep roaming, but we got even less food than hope. Frankly, we're starving.
They went on survival. Kill them. Give $50. Take this and buy some food next time you see a trader. Damn, we don't have survival 4.
Thanks, Rangers. This will keep us going for a few more days. Maybe we'll find a place by the time it runs out.
The refugees turn back to their fire as you climb back in the Kodiak. They seem heartened by the meal, but anxiety still looms over the group. Damn it. I wish we could have done something. I guess that'll probably go to Aspen. We're not looking to go there yet. A wrecked caravan in the middle of a sleepy suburban street. The trucks have been shot and smashed up and looted. Arapaho caravan. Ooh, growler cub. They have a lot of health. Comedy tie. A red tie with black stitching on the back that reads, "No respect." What? Scrap helmets. +1 in hard ass. +4 in armor. That's good for us. Oh, but we have this. So we have this hat that puts up all of these. But we could put this scrap helmet on. It's tough to see out of the eye holes, and the head case is a little tight, but if you wanted to intimidate the hell out of someone, this is the helmet. Hard ass 1, armor 4. And that puts our hard ass up to 5. And if we wanted to, we could take this off. That's toast repair. Never mind. There's that cat. Boars. Someone buried a beer. Ooh, a hidden path. Cardboard box. Crafting recipe. Solidify your sneaking skills. What? Like from Metal Gear Solid? That's hilarious. Ice spike. We need a burned book. Interesting. Oh yeah. So this guy, he's got the ferret launcher, but we have these. Oh, he doesn't have 5 in melee? He has 4. Okay. But are they, so 27 to 33? Yeah, they're way better. So if he levels up, I'll put it in melee, even though, wait. Damn it. We need his nerd stuff up though. Because Weird Science isn't doing it. So we need 5. So we need 4 more skill points, okay. Okay, so we can get up here with this. Disable. Okay, we'll put Jody Bell here. Plagued right here. Ooh, it comes pretty close. Ooh. Okay, I don't see any explosive barrels, and I only see this one. No. Man, I hate that so much. Why would you ever want to shoot your teammates? 4:28. It's 4 minutes ago. I'm gonna do it because I don't see a reason you would ever want to shoot your teammates, so it's so stupid that that's a thing. We had a different beer. Cardboard box. Whoa, this one gets a lot closer. I had to shoot it because it was getting close.
You don't look so tough.
Out of range. Shoot. Oh. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have used that on the little guy. Sending the cub out, huh? Uh-oh. Billie Jean, dog, and clone.
Eyes on target.
Oh, I guess they were too far away. Damn it, Billie Jean, you're in the way. Okay, I didn't hit Billie Jean. Target blocked. I want to keep them up here though. Damn it, so you can't even mark it. All right. Wait, why can't I throw it out here? That was dumb. Couldn't throw it out there. $76. 86 from here. Shit. Ooh. Oh, we don't even have ammo in it. Because everything is in the way, it's... Ah, damn it. Oh, it ran away? There you go, Jody. No! Billie and Jean. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go out. There's no way. Yeah, let's say there's no way. Marsh Quan. Wow, I missed Billie and Jean every time. It's poisoned. Wow.
Murder time.
Murder time. Ooh. And he's frozen. Damn. They can't even move anywhere, so I'm gonna have to just keep them on ambush, I guess. And the turret can't do anything now either. I was just too far away no matter what. Wow. They killed that pretty much by themselves. Way to go. I don't even know what to call them. Oh, bear pellets. I mean, because they're different from companions and stuff like that. Pets. Way to go, pets. Murder Cross helmet, speed and armor. Oops. The hell? Oh, they're going down. Okay. M1 at 9. Oh, okay, so we got a 1911. It does 24 to 30. Oh, it's not great. This pre-war design is a favorite of collectors and John Weeksuck's favorite. Strike Back Pirate Radio with Brad Conway. Powerful investigative journalism from before the war, spreading the truth on the monsters of the tundra. Explosives book. How to rig and defuse explosives for fun and profit.
Welcome to the Strike Back Pirate Radio. Striking back at big government with the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of any resistance. The truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today we're going to talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Okay, so we did level up as well. We'll go ahead and get one in hard ass, I think. Oh no, we need 8 in toaster repair. So let's grab toaster repair. Alright, coordination, awareness, strength. See, I only want intelligence for the crit damage and the crit chance. Of course, strength, you know, it gives us health. Ups our throwing range. Awareness is our hit chance. Our perception, which is always good, and our ranged damage bonus. Then coordination, of course, gives us more action points. Let's go with awareness for that hit chance. Then what do we got? We got another explosives. Mortar blast. Son of a bitch likes to dodge around the battlefield, huh? Dodge this. Target an area with your rocket launcher and fire into the air. The rocket falls down, bombarding the area below for 100% damage 1 turn later. That's pretty cool. Oh, another in toaster. Breakfast bandit. You never let a morning meal go to waste. Fixing broken toasters now yields toast, a tasty consumable that heals 100% con and gives plus 1 AP for 90 turns. That's pretty good. Fire damage bonus. First attack on every turn will inflict burning. I like this mortar one though. So we have health on him. I'm not worried about a quick slot. I'm not really worried too much about armor, evasion, crit resistance. So the only thing I would get here is crit resist and armor. Mortar. We don't set off landmines. I want the one where we get a grenade. Because lately we've been disarming a lot. And, oh yeah. I would love to use this flamethrower, but, let's pull out the rocket launcher. Polar Express, 64 to 96. Weird Science. That's also this guy. But he doesn't have 4 in Weird Science. Okay. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. This was kind of a long one. But hope you are enjoying it. Have a great day and I'll see ya. Bye.